Hi, my name's Denno Cisse. I'm a PhD student here at Cornell working with Barrett, who presented earlier today. I'm not going to give a lot of technical details, but just a brief motivation for our work, and you can check out the poster outside. As probably many of you know, and Chris kind of alluded to earlier in his talk today, there was a large drought in the Horn of Africa in 2011, and that caused a lot of humanitarian actors and governments to think about not just how to do regular humanitarian response in the case of drought or other humanitarian emergencies, but how to work on developing programs that build resilience. So there's been a lot of interest in resilience building approaches, interventions in the last several years. The issue of resilience is how to not just think about poverty as helping somebody have food to eat today, but developing approaches that allow them to be sustainably non-poor. So what we're doing in our methodology and our work is to think about how to measure poverty, not just observing whether you're poor today, whether you have enough to eat today, whether you're well educated today, but to also think about this as a probabilistic issue. What is your probability of being non-poor in any particular period? So I have a picture of one of our PDFs here. What we're able to do using the data, we can look at well-being dynamics of populations, and then also actually use the mean and the variance for any individual to kind of estimate a stochastic well-being distribution for any individual in any time period. So here we have some threshold that is the vertical line, which could be like your poverty line or some well-being threshold. And the area under the curve to the right of the line would be your probability of being non-poor in that particular period. So I'd love to give you the details of that. You can stop by and I'll explain more. Thank you.